first Bible revealed?
Well, it would be written during the early Bronze Age,
Which is
the 16th century.
16th century.
16th century BC, from 16th century to
Okay,
2000 BC.
so you say about what 3,500 years ago?
Roughly that.
So does the God of the Bible existed only 3,500 years ago?
Well, the God of the Bible exists today.
Okay,
well.
but did he exist?
He exists 2,000 years ago. So he exists now, and essentially because essentially the Bible is a lot more earlier source than the aspect of the Quran.
No,
so when we're dealing
when
with,
you're talking about the Bible, you're talking about the Old Testament, not the New Testament.
I'm talking in general.
No, you're talking about the Old Testament. When you're talking about 3,500 BC.
I'm talking about the New Testament as well.
No, the New Testament was here 3,500 years ago.
No. But what I'm basically stating is the Quran is written 7th century AD.
No, I know, but I'm saying that
Yeah.
I'm just trying to use your arguments again so you understand. So you said Allah existed in the 7th century. According to your logic, the God of the Bible existed 3,500 years ago.
Yes.
So-
But he also exists today. Yes.
No, I know, but he started existing 3.5 years ago, according to your argument.
Yeah.
That doesn't make sense. You would agree that your God of the Bible was always there.
Well, he's always existed.
That's what I'm saying. So
Yes.
I'm saying Allah always existed.
But
So
the thing is, how can you prove that? Because
very
essentially-
easy, very easy. So firstly, can you tell me a bit about God? Who is God in the Bible?
Well, if we're dealing with say some like William Lane Craig's arguments for say the aspects to do with the aspect of the God of the Bible. I mean he's simple. The aspect is he's eternal.
Okay.
He's immortal.
Okay, he's immortal, he's eternal, is he all-knowing?
Yes, he's all-knowing. Compared to say someone like Allah, who's he's not all-knowing. So
He's not all-knowing. Okay, can we put that
Yes.
to a test? Can we
Yeah.
put that to a test? Okay. You said that Allah is not all-knowing, but the God of the Bible is all-knowing.
So essentially, I mean, in Surah 4:144,
Yeah.
one of the most historical events is denied in the Quran,
Which is?
which is the crucifixion of Jesus Christ.
Is it? One second. So you said that Allah is not all-knowing, but God is all-knowing.
Well, what I'm basically stating is that with the simple aspects of history. So if you compare the Quran and compare the Bible, the simple fact of history kind of proves the fact that. So say in the Quran, you have the fact of David has medieval armor.
Sorry?
David has medieval armor in the actual Quran.
He has what?
Medieval armor.
What's that?
So essentially, so when we're verifying the Bible from an actual historical perspective, without any kind of evidence. So essentially something like David. So there's two inscriptions that kind of verify that David existed. The actual Tel Dan inscription, the Hebron inscription, and the fact of so you have inscriptions that are outside the Bible.
Okay.
That actually verify that those characters existed.
Okay, well, that's fine. We agreed Dawood existed. We call him Dawood. I don't understand. You said the God Allah is not all-knowing,
Yes.
but the God of the Bible is all-knowing.
Yes, because
Okay, one second.
yes.
Let's just deal with this step by step. Do you believe Jesus to be God?
Yes, there's a.
Is Jesus God?
Yes, there's a second.
Okay.
Do you know about the second? Do you know about the 2nd century mosaic that was
No.
recently found?
No.
So in Megiddo, there's a 2nd century map that was found which actually states in Greek that Jesus is God, actually written on the actual mosaic. So,
Yeah,
so it has 3 different inscriptions.
I don't care what that says. I'm going to look at the Bible that I have today.
Yes.
So you said Jesus is God.
Yes.
Is Jesus all-knowing?
Yes.
Okay. Did you know the hour?
The thing is, when
Not the
Jesus,
thing is.
Yes, yeah.
You said Allah is not all-knowing. I just gave you an
Okay.
evidence to why your God is not all-knowing.
So
Can you prove to me now
'cause
Allah
you're-
is not all-knowing?
So because you're basically bringing up something called the hypostatic union. Do you know what
No,
the
no,
hypostatic-
I'm telling you.
So yes,
Okay, no, but I'm telling you.
but
Did Jesus say when they asked him about the hour?
Yes, but-
Did he say I know the hour?
But do you know what the hypostatic union is?
You tell me.
So the hypostatic union is that Jesus is both fully God and fully man.
That doesn't make sense.
Well, it does.
It doesn't, because for example, let me tell you something. Firstly, do you accept that Jesus is God
Yes.
and Jesus did not know the hour?
The thing is,
Did Jesus know the hour? Simple question.
The thing is,
I'm asking a simple question. Did Jesus know the hour?
In Greek,
I'm not asking about Greek. I'm asking simple English. Did
the
Jesus know
the
the
Bible
hour?
is written in Greek.
I know, which is not the language of Jesus, which is Aramaic. So I'm saying to you, did Jesus know the hour?
Can I ask you a question?
No, you can't. Did Jesus know the hour?
How many inscriptions?
Did Jesus know the hour? I'm speaking clear English to you. Did Jesus?
Jesus knows the hour now.
Okay, no, 1 second. Did Jesus know the hour?
But the thing is, it's
I mean, look. I'll be honest. Look, how you doing?
I'm good, thank you.
Yeah, what's 2 plus 2? Okay.
Just,
Look,
okay.
did you see?
You
No, you see what I just done? No.
you go to someone else. You running away.
I definitely was running away from you with the arguments.
Okay,
100%,
yeah,
you're
no,
right.
no,
So I asked
okay,
you a simple
okay.
question. Now,
No,
did
no.
Jesus know the hour?
He knows the hour now.
Did Jesus know the hour
At that time, or
at that time?
Are we basically talking the aspect of the Jesus?
Did Jesus know the hour when they said to him, "When is the hour?" He said, "I do not know, not the angels in heaven, except."
Except the Father, but
Good,
that
one second.
proves that Jesus is God.
So
that proves that Jesus is God.
that
because
proves-
essentially.
Okay, so that proves he's God, because they came to him and said, "When is the hour?" If he's God, he will say,
you-
"The hour." 1 second.
Sorry.
The hour is at this time. He goes, "No, I don't know. The angels don't know. The Father knows." Now he's saying a separate being knows. I thought he was the Father.
Have you
Or he was God.
read the Dead Sea Scrolls?
No, I didn't. What's that got to do?
So-
No, what's that got to do anything? 1 second.
avoiding the question.
What's that got to do anything?
No.
I'm asking a simple question.
It's pertinent
Did
to
Jesus
the
know the
question.
hour? He did not know that.
It's pertinent to the question.
No, it's not. Did Jesus know the
It
hour?
is
He didn't.
pertinent to
No,
the
it's
question.
not.
Because,
No, it's
because
not.
The aspect
He
of
did not know the
Father-
hour. You said
No,
Allah
you're running
doesn't.
away.
You said Allah doesn't.
I'm not running
You
away
said
at
Allah
all.
is not the all-knowing. Where's your evidence for that?
No, because the aspect is that the Father.
How is Allah not the all-knowing?
Because when Jesus calls Jesus the Father, no first century Jew would call God Father. You read the entire Dead Sea Scrolls.
I didn't ask you about the Father. I'm telling you.
No, but
You
but
said
the thing is-
Allah is not the all-knowing. I just proved to you that your God is not the all-knowing. Now prove to me that Allah is not the all-knowing.
One the aspect of when Joseph talks about like the dinar, the coins in actual. So you also have the story of like the aspect of the sun setting in the mud. The actual story of the bronze wall.
Did the sun set today?
No, but in the Quran you have the story of
No,
Dawah,
I'm asking today. I'm asking about today. I'm asking about today. Yeah, I'm asking about today. Did the sun set today?
But the sun didn't set in the mud like it states in
Okay.
that surah.
So if the sun is setting, if I say to my wife, "Yeah, I'm just watching the sun set behind that building," did the sun set behind the
But it
building?
doesn't set in a muddy pool.
Did the sun set behind the building?
But you're dodging the question.
Did the sun set behind the building? If I say it
But
set
that's
behind-
not what it says in the Quran.
I'm
The
saying,
Quran
look,
says it sets
my
up-
observable reality. I'm looking at the building, and the sun is setting behind the building.
But the sun sets in a muddy pool.
I'm
In
asking a
that-
simple question:
Yeah.
Is the sun setting behind the building when I see it?
I'll answer,
Sim-
I'll answer it for
Answer
him.
the
It's no
question,
problem.
answer the question.
No,
I just did.
Allow me to answer the question. First of all, what you have to in context, he was traveling to the west until he reached
Yes, I know.
a point
Yeah.
of no going,
Yeah.
which means that there is a sea in there.
Yeah.
Now, if you are on a seashore
Yeah.
and you see the sun setting,
Yeah.
does it look like in a murky water or doesn't it look like as if it is setting in murky water? No. I answered your question, now answer my question. Does it look like or doesn't it not look like?
But what I'm basically stating
You
is.
see,
But that's the point. That's what's in the building, Jeff.
no,
That's
you
what's in the
haven't-
building.
no,
It
no,
looks
no,
like
your
that.
question-
No, because he was going to
Yeah.
you can't like as if you can't answer the
Yeah,
question, and
yeah,
now you
yeah.
know the answer. But let's give him the answer. So does it look like as if it is sitting in murky waters or not?
The sun doesn't set in a muddy pool of water.
Oh
The sun doesn't
If
set
you are at this is the sea and you are here and the sun is sitting, is it sitting in water or not? To your vision, what does it see? Your vision. Forget what you know. Your vision. What does it? What does
Ask
it?
NASA. Ask NASA.
my
See what I mean? It's
Yeah,
not
ask
serious.
NASA.
It's not serious. What, if I ask NASA, the Earth is not spherical.
Yeah.
If I ask NASA.
Can I ask you?
No, you can't answer that.
But
You
you've not been
You're not answering the question.
serious.
I am,
You've not
because
been
I'm
serious.
really serious.
No,
No,
you're
but
serious.
you don't. When somebody's serious,
He says-
once you cornered, you go ask NASA
Yeah.
because now you
No,
cornered.
because basically when we're stating about the sun, Because the sun is...
We gave you the context and we
No,
gave
no,
you
no,
the
no, no,
answer.
no, no.
But now you have
Even-
to answer
no,
one.
no, no, no,
Can
no,
I-
no.
let him answer me.
Let him land.
According to the Bible, how old is the universe?
The thing is, in
According to the Bible, how old is the universe?
this is...
According to the Bible, how old is the universe?
There's a differing view among scholars.
Okay,
So most
just
people
tell
kind of-
me how old, according to the Bible, how old is the universe?
Some people say 6,000. Some people say different amounts.
Okay. Why is it 6,000 years?
But essentially, you've got verses in the Quran where it states.
No,
the
don't go.
The sun
Don't go
floats-
into the Quran. I'll
sun
answer the
floats-
Quran. I'll answer the Quran. I'll answer
You
about the
haven't
Quran.
answered the Quran. You haven't answered the Quran.
I asked you a question.
Because-
Why are you escaping?
because-
You know why? Because in the Old Testament, if you look, this is from Adam to Jesus, 4,000 years. And from Jesus to nowadays is 2,000 years. So they say that the universe is 6,000 years
Can I-
old.
can I
You
ask-
tell any scientist, they will be pulling
Pulling
their
their
hair out.
But the thing is,
Now
the science,
he jumps
the
into the
science-
Quran.
Yeah.
Once he got cornered, he jumps.
Exactly.
You come in to talk about scientific facts in the Quran when actually your Bible
Do you know?
is
do you-
absolutely
do you-
full
do,
of.
do you know who created modern science?
Quran is the
Isaac
truth.
Newton, Boyle, Kepler. So if we go to
You know, if it wasn't for Al-Khawarizmi, if it
No,
wasn't
no,
for
no, if you-
Al-Khawarizmi, you would have no phone. The algorithms, was it them that? If it wasn't for them, you
I
would have
done
no
computer
plane.
science. I done computer science. That was my degree.
Forget science. We're talking
So,
about
yeah.
God. Look, you said Allah is not the all-knowing. I showed you Jesus doesn't know the hour. So your God
Not
is not
only the
all-knowing.
hour, not only the hour,
Yeah.
and the fig tree,
And the fig tree, yeah.
when
He
he
didn't know
when
it
he
was the season,
thirsted
yeah.
and it withered. He didn't even know
It's
that.
Alam Makar, the deceiver. Is Alam Makar the deceiver?
No,
according to-
hang on. Makara in Arabic. Makara. What's makar? What's makar in Arabic? You know what's his name? He says science, but this bloke goes to the Islamophobe websites.
Yeah, I know that.
Eh?
Yeah, we know that.
Makara. Okay.
We know that, we know
Makara.
that, we know that.
Is that all you have got,
the thing is-
Makara?
the thing is,
Do
why-
you want me to
what's
show?
wrong
Why-
Do you
why
want me
should-
to
why
show you?
should-
Do you want me
why
to
should-
show
why
you your
should- why
God
should- why
as a
should-
deceiver?
No, but why should I believe a book from the?
Do you want me to show you in the Bible that your God is a deceiver?
My friend,
Do you
Jesus
want me
was
to show
Jesus
you?
was tempted by Satan in the high mountains. What are you talking about?
No,
Your
but
God
why
was
should- what-
your God was tempted by Satan.
All the prophets.
Your God was tempted by Satan.
No, but all the.
Your God was tempted by Satan. God came to him. I'm going to give you all the world. He owns the world.
But in the Quran,
No, but,
Satan,
remix.
Satan lives in your nostrils, according to the Quran.
At least he doesn't tempt my God.
You know what I'm saying?
But the aspect is that why should
Which
I,
is worse, Satan living in my nose, or which one is worse? God Almighty got tempted by Satan.
But why? The thing is, I would believe the truth.
Listen,
rather than
Jeremiah,
lie.
Thank you.
Jeremiah,
Yeah.
Jeremiah 4:10.
Tell us, Sheikh.
Then I
Read the
said,
scripture, Sheikh. Yeah.
Ah, sovereign Lord, how completely you have deceived Nasha, this people, Nasha, you mean these people in Hebrew, yeah? And Jerusalem by saying you will have peace
Do you believe
when
in
the
God now?
sword is at our throats. Not only he
but
deceived
the
them,
context.
he deceived the, look now,
Context.
context.
No, now context.
Context.
When
I mean, when it was Surah
When it's the
Al-Kahf,
Quran, no context.
No context.
Yeah.
You see, as I say to you, they go into,
Can I-
they
can I-
go
can I-
into,
because
they go.
Jeremiah has some other very interesting things to say.
No,
No. Let's deal with deceiver. Let's deal with deceiver.
Jeremiah.
Okay.
Deceiver. Look, it's God.
Okay,
You said Allah is a
okay,
deceiver.
okay.
God is a deceiver. Do you accept that?
No,
So you reject the God of the Bible.
I accept the God.
So he's deceiver. Do you accept him?
Well, essentially, that verse in context.
Do you accept
is
it?
That verse in
One
context.
second, you reject
that
Allah.
verse in context is talking about the destruction of
So
Israel.
you reject Allah when he's used the word deceive, but when it's the God of the Bible, you say it's okay.
Okay,
No, the
here
thing
is.
is,
Your
face
Let's
said
go
enough.
to Jeremiah. Let's go to Jeremiah. Let's go to 1 Kings.
Yeah.
Okay. So 1 Kings
So the thing is, you've taken that verse out of
22:20, suddenly out of context now, yeah. And the Lord said, who will entice Ahab into attacking Ramoth, Gilead, and going to his death there? One suggested this and another that. Finally, a spirit came forward, stood before the Lord, and said, I will entice him. What does
Entice
it
who?
mean entice him?
يعني
Can I
Martin.
when we
That's-
By
that's-
what
that's-
means?
Can you-
Listen.
can you let me
God,
point it?
God,
Can you
wait.
Listen.
Wait.
It's haram,
God,
haram, what's happening?
God,
Yeah.
who doesn't know, he said, by what means? Look,
Yeah,
God
yeah.
does not know what's going to happen.
So he's not
the Lord
all-knowing.
asked. The Lord asked.
Yeah.
Can you believe
Can
this?
you turn the sound
I
up?
will go out and be a lying spirit
A lion.
in the mouth. A lying. A lie,
Lion,
lies,
lion.
lies.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Spirit
Martin.
in the mouth of all his prophets. So God
Yes.
is sending
Yeah.
a lying spirit
Yes.
to entice Ahab on Gilead.
That sounds mad still.
Can I say with the aspect?
Can we go to Ezekiel?
I think-
no,
I
I
think-
have
I think you should
more. I
repent
have
now.
more.
The
Do you
thing
want
is-
more?
the
Do you want
thing
more?
is- the thing is-
Let's go to
the thing is- the
Ezekiel.
thing is, if you-
Let's go to Ezekiel.
Can I
Let's go to
see
Ezekiel
what you do?
14, 9, 11.
Yes.
And if the prophet is enticed to utter a prophecy,
Yes.
I, the Lord,
Yes.
have enticed that prophet,
Ah.
deceived that prophet.
Deceiving. You deceive
Like-
prophet.
And I will
like
stretch,
Muhammad.
and I will
Like
stretch
Muhammad.
out
You look
my
like-
hand
you got
against
like
him.
Muhammad. You look like genocide,
Listen,
you.
and destroy him from
You look like
among
a
my
genocide,
people.
you.
You know what you are. You are
Sheikh, you
an
look like a
Islamophobe, that go to these kind of like, oh, let's look. You know, your Bible is
Yeah.
full of these.
Why should
Nonsense.
why should I believe your Quran over the Bible?
Oh,
I'm reading the Bible to you that your God is a deceiver. I'm reading the Bible to you.
The thing is, what you've done is you've taken the verses out of context. You've taken the verses out of
When is the Quran is that context? Anyway, thank you. Bye bye. It was emotional.
See, you are the weakest
Sheikh,
link.
don't waste him.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
You are the weakest link.
No, you can't. No, you can't. No, you can't. No, you can't. You can't ask something, mate.
Giving him enough time.
You're finished. We have the evidence against you.
You are the weakest link.
Goodbye.
Sorry, goodbye.
Goodbye.
The weakest link.